Hello and welcome to another video. Today, I'm going to be helping a good friend of mine put in a new third member, or not third member, but the diff in his truck. So, boom, you'll see that in a bit. It's going to be freaking grand and great. And we kind of got a time limit, got to get it done relatively fast because he does have work tomorrow. So, we're going to get it done, make it happen. You're going to watch. The man, the myth, the legend.
What's up, everyone? I'm Richard. I'm the guy that was doing that weird shaking thing in the Christmas special. Today,
That's him.
we're doing rear differential stuff. Because what happens whenever your sister leaves your truck in four-wheel drive is you blow out a rear end and then you cry at night. So today we're replacing it with a locker one out of an Escalade that I went to the pick-apart in El Paso and got today. It was the last one that had its rear differential in, and they just put it out there 2 days before today, which is the 25th. So I have work tomorrow morning at 9:30. It's currently about 4 o'clock. I'm in Cruces and Alamogordo is an hour away. So we gotta get her done because it is humming insanely bad.
We're gonna make this happen.
Gloves for days. They snap.
Alrighty, so as of now, boom, rotor's off, brakes are off on both sides. Diff cover's next. Richard, what are you working on?
Cleaning this up.
How's she looking?
Really, really good.
Minty sauce. Alrighty, so we got the diff cover off here. I pulled it off just now, and the metal shavings in this thing are ridiculous. Like, I don't know if you can see. Just flowing down, you see that? So the shafts are out. Well, not out, but they're pulled out. We're gonna pull the bolts. The diff comes out. And the other diff is currently drying below the fire because we washed it. Ugh. So yeah, this is... It's actually coming along faster than I expected it to, not gonna lie. But yeah, so let that keep draining for a bit. And then right now we're gonna get a razor blade and scrape the rest of that gasket off of there. And then once that's good, we're mint. Is that a magnet?
Yeah, it's the magnets, all the metal shavings. That's in 3 days.
I think it's fine.
Yeah, that's good, you know, a couple million more miles.
I'd probably just put that back in. Wouldn't clean it at all. Alright, so right now, diff is out, got the carry bolts out, all that stuff is done. And there's the other bearing. This is the bad, yep, this is the bad side. Just a, you know, just a good thing.
Good bearing.
Just a good bearing. You can see, if it focuses, yeah, there you go. You can see how pitted it is. The other side's not that bad, but this side's awful. Spider gear is all pitted. Richard, what are we ready for?
Silicone. Now with these, you don't want to put a lot. You just want to put a little bit, just to hold the seal a little bit better. To feel in the high spot, low spots because of the way you torque down the differential cover. But it never hurts to put too much. So what we're going to do is we're going to put this dab on there, then we're going to run our finger across it, let it sit for about 15 minutes, put this seal on there, then put a dab of the silicone on top of that seal. Put a dab of the silicone on top of that seal, and then from there, you just let it sit for a little bit until we get the carrier in and it's perfect. Then you put it on, because they say it should take 24 hours for it to sit and for it to get sticky enough for it to work well. But in this instance, I have to go back to Alamogordo here soon, so we're just going to put it on there. It'll hold up just fine. We just got to make sure we torque it correctly.
So he's doing that. I'm going to go clean the pumpkin out because it's full of the hella metal shavings. Alright, so here's the new diff. Richard, what did this come out of?
A 2002 Escalade
And,
that had started on fire in the front engine bay, but from the back door to the back of the vehicle was completely fine. They just put it out there 2 days before, so this is one hell of a find.
And like compared to the other one, this thing it's freaking cherry. You can see a tiny bit of wear. I don't know if you can't even see in there. You can see a tiny bit of wear on the the spider gears, but nothing compared to those ones. Those are garbage. They're all pitted and trash. And the ring gear on this one looks beautiful. There's no heat spots compared to the other one on either side. And the bearings are freaking mint. And there's Timken, right?
Yep, Timken. You can barely see it, like right there next to my finger right here. See the Timken?
Yeah, you can kind of see it. Yeah, there are Timken bearings on there. So, this is Johnny. And this is a locker. The other one was open diff. So
this one has the locker. You can tell right here. This is called a centrifugal locker. Chevy came out with these for like higher class models, and like if you got the highest class Chevy, you could. And especially in the newer like 2008 and up, they started coming out with these a lot more. What they do is, so this has a centrifugal weight on it right here, which I'm pulling on. And so if one wheel spins more than half a turn, it locks in the full rear end, and this flapper right here engages, which locks in both sides right here.
right now it's locked, correct?
Right now I believe it's open, but I think it might be locked because we can't really turn the spider gears, but it just might be because it has really nice clearances. And
Seized. Seized. Are you sure? Wait.
Not today, Nancy.
Alright, next course of action.
This?
Oh, we need to finish cleaning out the carrier inside the pumpkin area. It's still a little bit of metal shavings. I haven't fully wiped it out. After that's done, then
Install.
Yeah, then install. I guess make sure it fits. So when that time comes, we'll measure that and make sure it's all hunky-dory. But the bearing on that one was real loose, and you can see this right here. That you can see it's pitted. Wait, no, it's not this one. Nope, definitely was this one. So this one you can see it's pitted compared to the other one,
which doesn't have any grooves or pits.
Those were not lit sauce, and we're gonna make this one A1 since day one. Alrighty, so we got the new diff in, the caddy diff in the Chevy, and it's freaking cherry. Like, it fit so nice, it was ridiculous. Nice.
It's like the backlash, which is whenever the ring gear hits the pinion, it is minuscule. It's just what you want. Like, it's a perfect backlash. We're not gonna measure it because we don't really have the time to, like we're supposed to.
And also, we're just a couple of rebels. This is backlash. Can you hear that? It's like nothing.
Before, you can move it about 1/4 of an inch with
Yeah,
backlash.
before it
this
was
is
like
a 30-second, not even. It's thousandths.
It's like literally nothing. It's perfect.
Hey.
Alright, let me see if you can see this. Ooh. Ooh, doctor!
It's in, boy.
Magic and science is what that's for, but the open diff doesn't have it, it just has the spider gears. Which, I mean, you could have welded them, Richard, but you didn't wanna. I can't see you at all. I see your shirt.
We don't weld shit. But if you really wanted to, you could do a locker like this fuck inside of this 240.
Yo, I got a drift car, dog. It only makes sense.
Pull it out very, 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 very low. Push it back in. I think I know what it is.
What?
That little eye thing has 2 holes in it for the axle shaft to go into. And they moved. So.
Ooh.
Andy. Wrangler. Rubber pad.
Sponsored by Wrangler.
I wish. Spin that. Oh, never mind. Okay, there we go. Push it.
That's in all the way.
Keep moving it. Keep trying to push it in. There it is. And see, I even got new axle shafts.
Yeah.
Yeah, caddy shafts.
32 spline or 28?
30.
30. Oh yeah, that's right, the Chevy.
30 spline.
Fucking junk.
But they're pretty stout. What did I say?
You said.
You know, I think
Well, as soon as you pulled up, he was like, yeah, watch, he's gonna make a Chevy joke. He's gonna call it garbage.
No, dude.
Okay, so yeah, the next thing is those need to be torqued to 60. Do you need to torque them in series?
I'm gonna go crisscross.
I know, but do you need to go like 30, then 60, or like 10, 30, 60?
I'm not.
Or you're just gonna go full 60?
I'm just gonna
Full
go
send?
Full send.
Full send, alright. I didn't even realize that was there.
That's too much fucking. You don't want that much, but fuck it.
Hey, I mean, when you pay for the Loctite, you can use as much as you want, Richard.
Yeah, no, you just go full send.
Full send all the time.
So see that right there? Shows me where it's hitting. And that is, let me think here. So if we're going, that's reverse.
Right there, you can see where it's not as yellow anymore.
Where it
Versus
hit.
like around it, yeah, where the contact patch is.
And right there is where it's contacting dead center. Beautiful. Holy crap, dude, that's perfect.
Richard, are you aware this is a junkyard thing and it's worked out perfectly?
I know.
This is probably the smoothest something's ever gone for me.
Oh, for me too.
Alrighty, so we got the diffs on. It's torqued to the hand torque wrench specs, and we're gonna clean up a little, and then the brake calipers go on. Well, first the rotors, then the calipers, and then
No, the caliper mounting bracket, then the the rotors, caliper mounting bracket, then the caliper.
that. And once that's done, then freaking test drive. Yeah, test drive after that.
Fluid first.
See, they're both spinning forward.
Where's that noise?
Alright, so I don't know if you can see me very well because of the blue lights, but this is the moment of truth. We're doing the test drive. I don't hear anything yet. We're going 20. That's a good sign.
It coasts a lot better.
Does it?
Yeah, it actually holds the speed. Like before, it slowed itself down because the bearings were fucked.
So the plan is we're gonna drive it, get on the highway, see, just get to highway speeds. If it cruises nice, no humming, no grinding noises, then this thing's freaking cherry, and we did a good job. That's what we're hoping for. If it's not that way, Richard's probably gonna cry, and I'm definitely gonna shed a tear or two. So we did a good little test drive, Richard. What do you think about it?
Decent. It works. I'm happy.
It did good. It definitely feels like it accelerates a little bit harder, and it's freaking lit AF, boy. Anyways, this is gonna end it. There's nothing else exciting happening. So, deuces. Do it for Dale. Do it for Dale. You heard it here. You heard it here first.